Hey, folks, thank you for joining this podcast. And today we have a special topic on how to process your feelings. Each one of us go through a lot of emotions: worry, fear, stress, anxiety, or conflicts within us towards ourselves, other people, anger, hatred, frustration, sadness, guilt, shame, fears, or too much responsibility, feeling stress, anxiety, and many different things which will start pulling us downwards. Other set of emotions are our feelings are happiness, joy, gratitude, fulfillment, satisfaction. Which side of emotions would you like to stay with? If it's more related to happiness, joy, fulfillment, satisfaction, and gratitude, for that you need to learn the art of dealing with your emotion and how to process your feelings. See, thoughts, emotions, feelings come and go, and they either can ruin your life or transform your life provided how you deal with them. So, for example, there is an anger based feeling that is being developed. You can either create that anger in a more destructive way, create chaos, create conflicts, or break everything down in your life and make it miserable. Or you can channelize that anger towards doing something productive and doing something positive, taking control of anger, and you not becoming servant of the anger, so that your life is in chaos. When you take control, your life is in total control. And the way the results you want, you can start achieving that. For that, you need to know how to process your feelings to make your life beautiful and magical. So, there are four ways to process your feelings. Number one, awareness. Awareness is the key for transformation. Awareness is first step to change. What is awareness? Awareness is being aware that you are being angry, or being aware that you are having sadness, being aware that you are having frustration or guilt or shame or some kind of feeling which you are going through. Just being aware and looking towards that feeling or an emotion like a third person. Oh, this emotion is coming to me. Is it supportive to me or is it pulling me down? Just having that awareness about your own feelings will magically transform and take the life towards the direction the way you want. Awareness might not instantly develop right now, but a conscious effort daily, little by little, will start helping, expanding your awareness. So, whenever a feeling, whenever an emotion you are going through, just observe it as a third person, as if someone else is speaking, and observe it. Is it helping you or pulling you down? What is the way to deal it? And should I take this action or that action? Have a conversation of awareness within yourself and see the positive outcome. Second way to process the feelings. Sometimes, regarding one particular situation or many situations collectively together, many feelings might be going in your head, lot of chaos might be going. It would be hard for you to make some decisions, take some important actions. You are not having clear pathway. How to emerge with clarity? By journaling, by writing. Because when you bring your thoughts into your writing, everything is present in a structured form. So usually I get many people saying, sir, I want to do this, I want to do that, I don't know what to do. I know all these things, but not understanding which to choose and all those things. Why? Because there is a overload of thinking and feelings going on. First, they need to be calmed down. How you can do that? By journaling and writing in down all your feelings. Once you write down, scale it in the scale of 1 to 10. Is it helping me or is it bringing down? And if there is a decision to be made about certain situation, and your feelings and emotions are taking over in a decision making, if you feel so, regarding that decision to be made, write positive and negatives of both sides of multiple decisions available. The one which is having more positives, which if you may feel so, you can choose that and proceed accordingly. So when you have awareness that you are going through this chaos and start writing, you can process your emotions and feelings in a better way and deal with the situations with a positive outcome. Third, deep acceptance regarding the feelings and situations is very, very required. It said, what you resist, that persists. So if you fight with your own feelings of hate, fear, anger, frustration, sadness. When you have this emotion, you say, Are I should not have this emotion. I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling worse, but I should not have it. You are still getting more trapped in that particular emotion itself more and more. So, what can you do? Instead of fighting and stopping that particular feeling, start accepting it. If you are having anger, with awareness, start accepting that you have anger and say to yourself, I accept I have anger. I'm aware that I have anger. I welcome the anger. When you are aware, accept, and welcome that particular feeling, magically it starts blurring out and it starts vanishing and will start transforming and shifting to a neutral state or a positive feeling state. Believe me, it's a magical experience. Once you start developing awareness and start developing acceptance instead of fighting or rejecting it, your mind will start coming into neutral state and will start able to deal with the situations in a beautiful way. Then the fourth way to process is thinking and being aware. You are not just the body, you are not just the mind, you are something beyond the mind. You are the one who is aware about this mind, body, emotions, feelings. So, if I say this is my hand, my and hand are two different aspects. So something is different, something beyond hand. I am not the hand, I am not my leg, I am not my stomach, I am not the head. If I say this is my head, I and my head are something different. Or if I say this is my feeling, this is my thought, this is my emotion, this is my and emotion are two different entities again. So who are you? You just need to be aware. Are you this emotion? Are you this feeling? Or are you the one who is observing this emotion, observing this feeling? When you are in that state of awareness and having deep acceptance that you're not the body, you're not the emotion, you're not this feeling of anger, hatred, frustration, you're beyond that. You will be able to take control of the feeling in a faster way, or you will become servant of your own feeling. Here you have a choice. You want to be owner of your feelings or servant of your feelings. If you want to be owner, start working towards developing awareness of observing your own thoughts, emotions, feelings. Start journaling it down. Have deep acceptance. Stop fighting with the feelings and emotions you're going through. Deep accepting that it's okay to have these emotions. I welcome it and see, get into neutrality and be in the state of awareness. You're not the body, you're not the mind, you are not this specific emotion. You are something beyond this, whatever you name it, divine spark, spirit, soul, or the God consciousness, or Paramatma, whatever you name it. But you are something beyond the mind. So when you keep saying, This is not me, this thought is not me, this thought is not mine, you can easily disassociate yourself from that particular feeling and situation and deal it in a easier way. Your mind will start becoming calmer. So these are four ways to process your feelings. First is awareness, second is journaling and writing, third is deep acceptance, not fighting and rejecting it, completely accepting. Fourth, developing the awareness that you are not the body, you are not the mind, you are not this emotion, you are something beyond all of this. And when you start being in these states, you will magically see, you will be able to deal with the feelings in an easier way and make your life blissful. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. I hope it added some value to you. And I look forward to see you in our upcoming podcast and keep transforming your life, keep taking your life to the next level. Thank you for listening. Take care.